Hello everyone, so for this section of this assignment, I will be sharing one of my personal favorite things or a showcase that I would like to demonstrate to you all. It's something that my co-teachers and I were able to create for our lesson, for our 5E lesson plan for our 3rd grade students. So as you can see, for our lesson plan, our content standard did talk about geographical features. Initially, my group and I were thinking about creating a song or maybe even finding a song on YouTube or a book that was already made that did discuss about geographical features. However, we were just not finding the exact thing that we wanted to get across for the students. We wanted this small book to be a way in which we can introduce our students to these geographical features, because maybe some of them may have never had any experience on these, or maybe never really knew anything about it. So we thought by reading this cute and creating this small book for them, it would be a great engagement portion and hook for our lesson plan, in order for the students to have a better understanding on what we were going to be learning today. And like I said, just present all the geographical features we were going to be discussing as the lesson plan proceeded, so that way they can get a little bit of understanding and know what was coming along. And I thought it was just a great idea, and being able to create this little book on our own. And I think we did a great job being able to go over all of the 6 geographical features that we were able to go over in our lesson plan. So as you guys can see, our title for the book was Visiting Geographical Features, and my co-teachers and I actually did record ourselves reading this book to them, which that video was actually part of our engagement portion, us reading this book to them. So I will just go over it with you. So here you can see the story begins as 3 friends decided to embark on an adventure around the world to see different geographical features that are out there. And so of course, here they landed in the mountains, and here my group and I were able to discuss about how there's snow when it's cold, and we build snowmans, and there was a lot of mountains and so forth. And then next stop, we went to the desert, in which we were also able to explain to the students how it was nothing like the mountains. It was super hot and humid, and we were sweating, and there was camels, and it was just so tiring and exhausting being in such hot weather. And so then next up, we went to a coastal area, which is the beach, and we just talked about how the air was so fresh, and we were able to relax and build sand castles and just get a tan and so forth. The next one was even the ocean, some exploring, such as finding seashells and swimming and riding, going on a boat and so forth. And then also we were able to go over the lake, how there's fish, so we got hungry, we decided to go fishing. And then next, we also provided here a picture of the hills, where there's lots of greenery and flowers and smaller mountains and so forth. And then here on our way home to the valley, that's when our trip ended. And so here, as you guys can see, this is the video where my group and I are actually going over this book together and reading along for our students, which this video we did include it in our engagement portion of our lesson plan. And like I mentioned before, I just really love this little idea of us creating this little book for our students. I just think it was so perfect, the fact that we created it. And we could have found something on the internet that discussed about geographical features, but we just wanted it to be really unique and really connect to what we were going to be introducing our students. So which is why we decided to go through this path, and I really enjoyed being able to create this lesson plan with my peers, being able to connect our ideas and be very creative with all of our activities for our students. And I'm sure we're all going to be great future teachers, and I look forward to seeing them later on throughout our educational years, maybe in the same courses and so forth. But I really enjoyed being able to take this course with Dr. DeWall. It gave me a lot of great new experiences with different technology apps, as well as different activities and assignments that I have never done before. It was a really great experience being able to take this course, and I would definitely recommend it. Thank you.